Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I wasn't sure whether or not I'll be able to get on. Said there was an error fetching details. That's what the wording was that came up. Error fetching details. So I've come off the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I've turned the Wi-Fi off. Aquarius, it's your time. It's your time for your star sign reading. It's just gone 10:15 p.m. and I'm shuffling the Oracle of the Fairies. Your light is quite bright. I was going to say the light is quite bright, but your light is quite bright. Hey Cynthia, darling. Evening, beautiful. We got a little one who's throwing up. Bye-bye toxicity. Okay, that coffee's hot, but it's nice. Aquarius. Let's have a look and see what's on the cards. Very nice energy. Your light is shining bright. So there's movement now. It's time for you to light up someone else's life. Yeah, the Lovers. Okay, oh, take this bottom card. My goodness. I've noticed lately that my eyesight, I'm seeing a double vision. I cannot even, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce your name, but thumbs up to you as well. This is some effort needed on your, I was going to say on your behalf, some efforts coming through needed here. Looks like that was swiped out of the deck. What was swiped out of the deck? The last card. I've got the Lovers Oracle here, so I kind of already had an inkling of an idea that might be the Lovers, but this is a feminine that needs to make some effort and show her worth. She is bright. She's a bright light. She's a bright star. And it's like, I'm not going to say, she wants to prove herself. She doesn't need to prove herself because this masculine knows that she has this within her. But it's time for her to shine. Okay, the Chariot energy. 7. Number 7. I mean, this light is really bright. We have a masculine here who's, he's waiting, like to move on, like what's next. But he's wanting the feminine's leadership skills to be brought forth. Interesting. And then there's marriage. That's what comes through. But it's like this feminine, she's very wise, but she's keeping it all to herself. She's not keeping it all to herself. She's just not letting it shine. Very, very interesting energy. We can read some words on the cards here. So we've got the Chariot energy. You can see it's a feminine here. There's movement here. But the light of the wings. It says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Okay. In the past, this feminine's lacked confidence. But she's a here for a reason. The Six of Winter, the masculine's energy here. Now when you hold these cards, so you can see why I said I feel like the feminine needs to make some effort. I feel like this masculine's, even though it's a card of moving on, it's like he's at this standstill waiting for direction. She's got to step up. This card here says, once, like there's just this spotlight coming down, this ray of light. It says positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, travelling or relocating. This masculine may feel as if he's been carrying all the load. So, it's her turn. It's like, what's next? Where do you want to live? Where do you want to move to? What does the future hold for you? But it's more, what does the future hold for us? Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. We'll go back to this first statement. Positive changes are on their way. This feminine's going to be acting and behaving positively. So wonderful news is on its way. That's positive thinking. That's when you know that something good is just waiting, like in the wind for you. And I felt that with your energy, Aquarius, earlier on. I planned on doing your reading, well, last night and earlier on this evening. But now's the time. But I felt the energy of wind, air, which is what Aquarius, well, that's your element, is air. And it's like, okay, what's in the air? Love is in the air. And this is about you being an advocate, an advocate for love. I'm not sure what's going on with the voice. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. It's time to be in the spotlight. Look, being in the spotlight he's wanting to see you succeed. It's like he's even holding the spotlight over you. The Lovers. True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. It's the energy of cheers. Cynthia. There's thunder rumbling. We've got the pitter-patter raindrops. Okay, no thunder though. Gonna listen quietly now. Aqua stage. Look at this. A return to good health. I feel good. And that's what the energy here is that this feminine, she's feeling good. And good things happen when you're feeling good. Well, we've got the Hermit here, so I'll put these 4 cards here, and then we've got the Hermit just underneath. It's like, look, you've got your own spotlight. You know it's there. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Now that's what we're talking about. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Right, okay. Right, okay, Aquarius. Let's delve into this a bit more. Let's go to the Lovers Oracle. Because look, putting your minds together here. This is a beautiful energy. It's not just about like believing in love. This is about believing in the law of attraction. Sometimes the one thing you are looking for is the one thing you cannot see. Can you hear that in the background? It's the it's the air dryer. It's the hair dryer. But yeah, the air dryer. Sometimes the one thing you are looking for is the one thing you cannot see. You're looking for true love. True love that is long lasting. It's right in front of you. It takes effort. I was going to say it takes effort in the beginning to allow this love to develop and to learn to trust in it. I've got the Divine Feminine deck here. Okay. Each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. This is lovely. If each time I thought of you were a flower, I could walk in my garden forever. I mean, this masculine is in love with this feminine. He's just wanting her to believe in this love and in this future. But it's like he's got to hear it from her. We'll go to the Divine Feminine's deck. I'm feeling very much as if this masculine is very balanced in his feminine energy. And it's this feminine here who's it's like she needs to relax and surrender into her feminine energy and accept her position. Okay. Now, I picked up the number 7 now, and I'm looking at this snowflake. So it took me to the energy of winter. So I feel like this transformation, because it is a big, massive awakening. Okay, it's like it's time for this feminine to go through her and she's going through her spiritual ascension. It's accelerated. 7 months. She's going to be a completely new woman. She's going to feel brand new. You make me feel brand new. God bless me with you. That's a realization in itself, when God blesses you with someone. Okay. I've just shuffled these cards twice because it's like, you know when you like want a second opinion? We have Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. Saraswati. Let's see why your soul selected her card. Okay, I can read this, it's all good. I'm seeing double, aren't I? 77. Okay. I was just thinking about where I've seen 88, and that's what my percentage of battery is. Let's have a look at this. So when your soul selects her card, when we are aligned with the essence of who we are, then what needs to be communicated through us, whether with words or music or artwork, can flow. When our creativity feels blocked or stagnant, it isn't because the waters have dried up. We might fear this, but the truth is that self-awareness is the key to unlocking our creative flow. Okay, so you can see that this reading is about that, unlocking this Divine Feminine's creative flow. When we take the time to return to the essence of who we really are and nurture that essence, we realign again with the river of expression that the soul generates. Saraswati is the reminder that anything we create that purifies us in the process of making it is a blessing. Our art should be judged not on popularity, but on its power to transform us. Saraswati is a call to return to the essence of our true self. The energy of her card is a charge for more self-knowledge, more awareness of our own unique soul and what our needs are in this moment. She leads us back into that finely attuned space where we can express with ease and grace what the soul desires most to share. And that energy feels like a river moving through us. It heals, it liberates, and it inspires others to return to their own essence as well. The Soul Voice Meditation. What is one word to describe the essence of my true self? And the intention, the essence of who I am, flows effortlessly into everything I create. This is a very nice read. I'm drawn to the teachings of Abraham, the well-being cards as well. Picked up here, a return to good health. I'm singing in my mind. So I say, thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy I'm bringing, or they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask you in all honesty, what would love be? Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Pay attention. I feel like it's time this feminine, it's time for her to pay attention. Heaven is giving you important messages, and by drawing this card, you're asked to pay extra attention to them. Notice conversations you overhear, comments made to you by others, and inner feelings and thoughts. Look for common threads among the signs, as they're forms of guidance to help you manifest your divine purpose and desires. It's not your imagination that heaven is sending you signs and divine guidance. Anytime you hear or feel something 3 or more times, especially within a short time period, it's information worthy of your attention. But I was so twitchy. Okay. That's what it felt like. You know when you're like sleeping and you kind of do that in your sleep. And but that's what it just felt like. My shoulder had a bit of a twitch going on. Okay. These signs also give you feedback about your current belief system, since your thoughts attract mirroring experiences. So when you become aware of how the law of attraction works. Okay. Use these signs to heal beliefs that dishonour you and swim in the direction that your guidance points you. Playtime. Okay. 2211 on the counter. On the counter, on the timer. That's how long we've been on for. Okay. The Teachings of Abraham, Wellbeing cards. I've got the card, thank you. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. Don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Keep yourself in a place of feeling good. Reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. So don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Keep yourself in a place of feeling good and reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. Now we're playing. This is playtime. This is playing with the law of attraction. Okay. The goddess of self-knowledge. I was taken to like the yellows colour. How wonderful I am. We are wanting to awaken within you your memory of how wonderful you are, how good you are, and how worthy of whatever you are wanting you are. You got a bit of an extended reading here, Aquarius. Well, it feels like it. Not really. It just feels like I'm pulling quite a few cards for you. You're worth it. Okay. All just like yellow cards. So notice that strap down there, the same colouring. What does this card say? Whatever I give attention to, wanted or unwanted, I am creating. You are born with a magnificent emotional guidance system that lets you know in every moment exactly what your vibration content is, which is being matched by the law of attraction. As it is your desire to feel good and your practice to choose good feeling thoughts, only good things will come to you. So as it is your desire to feel good and your practice to choose good feeling thoughts, only good things will come to you. And I think, I feel like you deserve a message from Rumi. Okay, let's bring Rumi in. The song I'm singing is, gotta get up, got to feel good, gotta get up, got to feel good, got to feel good. Gotta get up, just dance and move your body. Hey Original, how are you doing, darling? Good evening, just seeing you here. It's been a very good reading for Aquarius. I don't know if I'm finishing this reading off, but I'm just about to pull a Rumi card. Aquarius, the impossible made possible. Just takes me to number 9 here, the Hermit energy. This is card number 9. The impossible made possible. Is that because you changed your thoughts? And you saw the impossible as I'm possible. The I'm possible made possible. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. Rumi. She spins, this great earth goddess, upon invisible strings amongst the worldly pulsating ballet of life. Stars are born, live and die, all around her. Life moves in constant flux, and still she spins in her great loving, constant pirouette. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness, light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life, yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. Yet what are your biggest, boldest, most extraordinarily impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? They are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand, being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness, according to the season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. We only limit what we believe to be possible by our lack of imagination. The divine has recourse to all that is and all that is yet to be. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. So then why has not every impossible dream now been rendered possible, indeed manifest in shining glory upon the earth? The human heart knows everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace, yet the mind does quake with fear, so much so that it will not listen to the heart at times. That fear is a childlike nightmare, and should you offer yourself up to the sacred loving power of the great Creator, you might be found to be lacking. The mind holds itself captive with dark fantasies of that profound rejection, and then avoids confronting it directly at all costs. It creates barriers instead, truly nothing more than lines in the sand, yet believed to be false. But what strongholds can resist love? It is like water. It seeps into every available space and changes form to survive in every environmental condition. With unfailing intelligence, it creates life, from steam to ice, rainfall, the river and ocean, rain descending into snowflakes, snow capping the peak, expressing itself with beauty and genius. It nestles under the earth and rises to the sky, only to return to the earth again. It will erode blockages and prevail, no matter how long that process takes. It carves the earth into shape and form. Where it is, there is life. Such is the adaptable intelligence and persistence of water, just as is the power of love. So now you are guided by this loving power to drop the doubt, shed the incredulity and open up the mind. Allow your imagination to be inspired as though you are a child in a great garden, hearing the breath of the earth in the wind-whipped leaves and the voices of the ancestors in birdsong. The universe wants something to happen for you, something beautiful, something utterly improbable, and something perfect for your path, your own unique divine destiny. Your mind will wonder if it is even possible. People around you may wonder the same thing, but your heart will burn for it to become real, to become more than a fantastic, improbable dream. You'll want it with all your soul. You may not even be consciously aware as yet what this great desire is, but your heart knows. It holds a secret knowledge and will unveil it when your mind can handle it. When your heart is much more powerful than your mind, you won't unintentionally block the incredible grace of manifestation seeking to pour into your thirsty soul like the sweetest, purest waters of blessing. This was a really good reading. I thoroughly enjoyed reading this message. Sacred honouring ritual. Place your hands very lightly at your throat and say aloud, with Rumi, who loves me unconditionally as my witness, I now offer myself into the hands of the all-loving, creative intelligence of this universe. I release all vows, intentions or beliefs ever made, consciously or unconsciously, in this or any lifetime, that are based in doubt and fear, holding back from creative fruition of my soul upon the earth. I dedicate myself to love and accept the gift of grace that brings me into greater fulfillment now. May I be blessed so I can surrender resistance and accept what is coming to me now for what it is, a gift of love. So be it. Place your hands at your heart and focus on your breath for a moment or two as it flows in and out. When you are ready, place your hands in prayer and bow your head to your hands. You have completed your sacred honouring ritual. Thank you for pointing it out, original. This important reading for all, I'd say, full moon in Aquarius. Feels very important. Oh, I just want to just allow my eyes to adjust from that reading. Okay. When is the full moon? It's soon, isn't it? Like bright, being in the spotlight. Spotlights, open up your eyes and see. Spotlights, shining down for you and me. Spotlights, this world is yours and mine. Spotlights, this is your chance to shine. Tomorrow, you think? Okay. I'll have a look at it. If I can see it out there, I'm not sure. I mean, it's raining, but well, it was raining. Doesn't mean it's going to be raining when I go outside, is it? Pisces, should we do your reading? 37.5 minutes in, Pisces. We'll use these with you, Pisces. I did get them out for Aquarius, but I've moved on from that energy now. We're on to the next topic. Okay, the next point of focus, Pisces. I feel like this is going to be a quick reading. That's fine. It's not about quantity, is it? It's about quality. Nice, because I just felt the energy of love coming through. So, we're going to focus on remembering what love is. Memories of love. 6 of summer. Really nice playful energy. It's like, we can bring it on from Aquarius energy, because all the readings are kind of it's a following story. Okay. So what story are you following? A negative or a positive story? Or changing the story? Because I've got to say the first 4 readings, they're quite negative. Let's turn that around. The 6 of summer, it's like this masculine here, he's like, well, it looks like he's, I don't think he's praying to her. I don't think he's begging her. He's looking at her. He's really excited. She's looking up at the sky, at heaven, to our Creator. And he's like, what are they saying? God, what are they saying? Interesting. Because next door to them is a daisy. So I was taken to like, she loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not. It's cute. Look. It's like, are we going to climb them stairs together there? Are we going to learn? Are we going to grow? Are we going to develop this love? Mature in love. Oh, it's a maturing love. Very nice. It says children or childhood. The return of people or romances from the past. remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. I feel like he likes her stories. She tells a better story. It's like, tell me again, like, what's your version of the story? How did you perceive? What do you perceive? It's very nice. We've got the Princess of Summer now. So we've got the Six of Cups, Six of Summer, the Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind in experience. Now we can tell from the last reading that she felt inexperience. That's because vulnerability. There you go. When you're feeling vulnerable, it's hard to open up, isn't it? You're like, I don't want to. You might feel a bit silly. It says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. You've got to be able to open up. It's like, open up and let me in. Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labour. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. It's just caution. This feminine's just being cautious. I'm singing the nursery rhyme, like, ladybird, ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are gone. Apart from there was Anne under the frying pan. But, that's what she's cautious of, I feel. Is the past energy here is like frightening people off with the intensity of your love. So it's like you've learned to curb it a bit, in fear that this masculine will run away, run back home. But I feel like he does want to be home, and home's with you. Home is where the heart is. What was that book? I'm not sure what book I was reading from. The Emperor. What was that book? Okay. So we've got the Emperor here. We're reading from, so this, just that was the whole, was it? How do I pronounce that? Quran. Is that correct? Quran. That was, well, I was reading, I don't know what I was reading from. I would have shown you at the time what deck I use. I normally tell you what decks I'm using. Have you been paying attention? The Emperor. I'm really reading a lot into actually the Emperor's energy. What he's wanting from the feminine, what he's needing from the divine feminine. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm but compassionate leader. Oh, the masculine's telling you to get organised. It's like, get your thoughts organised. Okay, so now I'm singing Kylie Minogue. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. I think that they are, maybe they are lyrics. I'm going to attach that song to I should be so lucky in love, in my imagination. What's the words? There is no hesitation. I think about you all the time. If dreaming's all I do, if only they come true. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. Believe in magic. I should be so lucky in love. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Believe in magic, and that's the first card that I saw at the beginning of this live, this recording. Embrace your power of divination, which are exceptionally strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Okay. Just saw inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Young at heart. Do anything silly and fun, but stay safe, okay? Believe in magic. I don't feel drawn to read any more from them cards. We're going to daily guidance from your angels, Pisces. Oh, we're going to use a sacred spirit reading card for you. Okay. You're so young at heart. You're so young at heart. Energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. You got the power. We'll read this card. Energy work. Cupid, daydream, energy work. You received this card because the angels say you would benefit from energy work such as Reiki or Qigong. You can find a qualified practitioner by contacting your local metaphysical or holistic health centre. The angels suggest that you it's really blurry, but I know most of these messages, so I just like skim through it. I can't see the words really clearly. Why did it say something about crystal clear vision? I read something about crystal clear vision. Oh, here, divination. Okay. Trust my intuition. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear vision. Okay. The angels suggest that you initiate a session where you'd receive an energy healing treatment. This card can also signify the angel's message that your life purpose involves giving energy healing work to others. If you have training in this respect, or you've been guided to seek such training, this card is a sign that you would excel in this area. The additional meanings for this card: clear the energy in your home or other environments. You're very sensitive to energy, so regularly clear yourself of any energy you may have absorbed. Shield yourself by visualizing yourself surrounded by protective white and purple light, and take courses on energy healing work. The next card is an entrepreneur. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to wrap this reading up. I was actually going to say to you, you're taking the piss. I just explained to you I've got like double vision. Okay, and you put, do you see my comments? I can see your comments. It's just straining my eyes. And I don't feel that they're comments that are like really of importance that I answer straight away. And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just like I'm just tired now, to be honest with you. So I'm going to get this reading wrapped up. I just know when my energy is just a little bit drained. So, and my eyes are struggling, and but no, I've not read the Quran. There you go. Gal Gal. Hello, darling. Hello, channel of love. Hello, sweetie. I pulled my hair over the other side. I've just realised. So, I've got the card. Align your universe. Navigate distractions. Card number 1. Navigate distractions. Organise your life. Much like an astrological alignment, the mind, body and spirit need consistent alignment as we navigate our daily life, social calendars, employment, family and home life. Challenges to our thoughts and beliefs can shake us to our very core. Our values can be destabilised and altered if we have limited confidence in our direction or focus in life. Without the sanctity of alignment of the spirit, how will you know where you are going in life? When there are too many distractions or issues all happening at once, we struggle to focus on the important things. What do you feel is a priority or non-priority in your current circumstances? Right now, you require an alignment in your priorities. Much like the stars contained within the universe, your energy is scattered across time. Distractions and scattered energy are causing lost and missed opportunities for your soul to thrive. Health is also a factor now. Take time to make your health and well-being a priority. Align your chakras and energy centers for stability and clarity and sense of self. You are the center of your universe. You must align your life accordingly. Seek a suitable professional. However, this is not a chance to be selfish for ego or shadow-based reasons. Your soul and spirit need you to take charge of your life now, placing yourself as a priority. You can only do that when you have your energy aligned with clear focus and understanding of where you are right now. Start using a daily or weekly calendar to record your current and future activities and events. When you align yourself to your own universe, you will begin to see positive changes and experiences relating to yourself and others. Energy balancing is a required state of maintaining adequate health. Adjusting the core of your being to a higher vibration allows a ripple effect to shift and integrate new energy through your whole being. So the shadow aspect is attention seeking and selfishness. The sacred crystal is natural citrine. The angel assistance is guardian angels lavia, lucid dreaming, universal alignment, And the affirmation is, it is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. Page number 11. Okay, I wanted this to be no longer than 1 hour, as my baby has been away for the week and she's due back. Well, she told me her train was getting in an hour, so that's like now. So she'll be home shortly. I'm going to go and spend some time with my little one. Right, guys, I will catch up with you guys soon. I'm not going to say tomorrow, because whenever I say, like, I'll be back on tonight, or something just doesn't feel right. I'm not drawn to come on. So I will catch up with you guys soon. Where are we up to now? Aries. Okay, Aries is our next port of call. Okay, guys, have yourself a fantastic day, evening, morning, moment. Take care, much love. Bye for now.